here and make the fair catch. The Raiders come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Almost intercepted that time. The Raiders have really not looked great passing the football, but you wouldn't be able to tell it looking at the scoreboard. Carr's been silenced, but the rest of the team has rallied.
Well, believe it or not, sometimes an offensive coordinator, they have to keep it away from the quarterback. And what I mean by that, don't put the game in his hands. Keep running it, and if you do let him throw it, make sure it's an easy throw. Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
On the way, 3rd down. They'll go shotgun here. Going for the deep ball. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
King is back now. He'll be punting. Darren Sproles will return it.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
It's 2nd down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2nd and 13. Tackle by Tuck.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
3rd and short, following the completion. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Eagles now move the chains.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Here's the handoff. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Coming to the line at the 43. Winston's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 3rd down and 1. They hand it off to him again.
The Eagles just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Eagles snap it at the 41. Should have had it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Here's Ertz. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39. Jackson in the backfield. Single back set. Steven Jackson with the grab. The defense again making quick work of things and setting up their offense now to extend the lead before heading to the final quarter, Phil.
What you want to do on the defensive side is beat your man that's lining up across from you. And right now they are beating their man. There's no question, and another good series for the defense.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. We're headed into the fourth, and while they must feel good about the field goal that helps keep things close, they need their defense to step up here, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they did the right thing. Take the points, put the pressure on the other team. That's what they did. Let's see if the defense can take advantage of that.
The Raiders got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. We head to the fourth quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, then listen, that's going to go a long way.
Ryan Arakpo has a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Third down on the way. Jackson's got it. Screenplay. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Your football team is losing. All the pressure's on the defensive side. They come through. They get it done. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
He steps out.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Eagles in this low-scoring affair haven't done much with the football today, but fortunately for them, their defense has been sensational.
I think this is the kind of game we expected here today. You know, not often do you see a defensive battle in the NFL, but today we got one. We expected it, and it's been fun to watch.
The Eagles from the 32. Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Time is running out. The defense knows is playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. Winston's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
This is third down. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. The Eagles will punt it. Woodson's going to make the fair catch this time. The Raiders find themselves in a very close game in the final quarter, with this game really being all about defense to this point.
Yeah, you know, it has been different. I know both offenses are going to be disappointed in their performances, and the offensive coaches have just not been aggressive enough, in my opinion, calling those plays out here today.
2 minutes remaining in the game. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
Jackson's going to secure the handoff. Jackson's tackled right at the 42. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. And it's grabbed by Bo Jackson.
The Raiders offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Jackson's got it on the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Playing press coverage to the outside. Carr's got it in the gun. Jackson with the catch.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the 4th quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field, so he throws it short, and it gets a completion.
Carr's now completed 4 in a row. 3rd down after the catch. The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Snap it out of the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. He'll take the snap from the gun. Charging ahead. Whitner's the one who brings him to the ground.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed 1 first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
Coming to the line at the 44.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line. Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd down and 9. Another carry here. Jackson's met after a gain of 3.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. 3rd down coming up. They call his name again. Gains about 3.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
A pair of true defensive